So we see all the high-level dignitaries here, but there's also thousands of protesters that will be here today and the rest of the week, many of them rallying and marching today through the streets of San Francisco. Here's NBC Bay Area's Christie Smith.
Workers over profit.
Protesters gathered at Embarcadero Plaza speaking up against the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Forum happening this week in San Francisco and other issues.
People reject APEC and want to have policies that actually lift up people's right to a decent job, a decent housing, a clean environment, the things that actually promote people's sustainability.
Many different groups and causes were represented.
A lot of folks are upset at their governments. They want to be represented by their world leaders, and a lot of times we see kind of lip service paid to things like climate change, lip service paid to things like worker rights.
Some said this demonstration aimed to ensure that some of the biggest social issues are highlighted while world leaders come to San Francisco.
To the leaders who are negotiating these free trade pacts, you have to stop putting front and center corporate interests.
And there were protesters on the Israel-Hamas war. People attending today say they hope their voices make a difference.
When you see these thousands of people mobilizing, you can't just hide away from it.
Then people marched up Market Street toward Moscone Center, where fencing was being prepped, a sign of how much is being done to protect the summit and attendees. Demonstrators stopped at 5th and Howard Streets about a block away. Marty Brewer talked about the type of change he's looking for.
Take climate responsibly and seriously, and very few people are doing that. We are failing in our response. It is too little, too late, and we need to step it up drastically.
In San Francisco, Christie Smith, NBC Bay Area News.